please, whatever you do, don't lead yourself on and try to convince yourself that you walking by faith. You naming and you claiming it and all this other good stuff, because we don't have to live like that. That's why we fast, we pray, we stay in the presence of God. We have a support group. I mean, spiritual people, people that are bona fide in our corner. That's going to tell us the truth in love, whether we like it or not, so that we don't have to walk around here trying to convince ourselves that we walking by faith in an area that God is not in, because it's something that we want. No manifestation. Your heart is grieved all the time. You're weighted down. You crying out before the Lord. I know all the symptoms because I've been there. And we want this thing so bad that we are literally leading ourselves on in the name of faith. But it's misguided. It's misguided. It's misguided. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. And I say it in love because I have been there. I have been the one that wanted something so bad that I called in all my chips, so to speak, with the Lord. But it was just like something right up in there that kind of kept my heart heavy and weighted, and it was just no real manifestation in the areas that I needed to be manifestation in. So I had to let that thing go. Yeah, making sure the camera on. I had to let that thing go because it just kept me weighted and grieved and kind of uptight. And one thing I had going for me is that I was constantly fasting and praying, though. And I had my support group praying for me universally. Not pray that this happened, but pray God's will. You need people that's just going to pray God's will, for you. And in the midst of all of that emotional confusion, I was able to hear the voice of the Lord. And God delivered me emotionally from that situation, gave me a real reality check that I could live with and that I could deal with. Oh, it hurt a little bit. Matter of fact, it hurt a lot. But in the long run, I'm the better for it. So don't lead yourself on.